Big boss man, why don't you hear me when I call? Hey, big boss man, why don't you hear me when I call?
Here I am, honey.
Well, you ain't so big, you're just tall, that's all.
Well, bad news travels like a wildfire. Good news travels slow. They all call me Wildfire, 'cause everybody knows I'm bad news.
Big boss man,
Everywhere I go.
when I call.
Yeah, hear her when she calls.
Always getting into trouble.
Leave a little girl that I hate to see me go.
Hearing stories, how you've been moving around.
Well, I got no time to listen to that kind of hand-me-down.
Big boss man,
bad news.
Why don't you hear me when I call?
Why don't you hear me when I call?
I said you ain't so doggone big.
No, I'm just tall, that's all. North to south, to east to west, the story is the same.
From
one state to another, I have to change my name, 'cause I'm bad news. Everywhere I go, I'm always getting into trouble.
So big.
Leave a little girl that I hate to see me go. Hey, Miss Brenda.
I said you ain't so doggone big, but you sure are tall. That's all.
Hey, it's good to have you back.
Thank you, Johnny.
Proud to have you. Sure,
I am pleased to be here, and I got one thing to say to you.
What's that?
Big boss man. Hey, why don't you listen to me when I call?
Why don't you hear me when I call?
Oh, I said you ain't so big.
No, I'm just tall, that's all.
Yeah, you sure are tall.
You sure are small.
Oh, me.
Oh, me just tall. But you sure pretty. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Nita. Hey, baby, come here, June. Big midnight special, shine a light on me. Big midnight special, shine a light on me. I woke up this morning, I heard the whistle blow, and the jailer said, come here, boy, it's time to go. Big midnight special, shine your light on me. Big midnight special, shine your ever-loving light on me. Tell 'em, baby.
Never had the blues so in my life before, and my baby left me at station door.
Big midnight special, shine your light on me. Big midnight special, shine your ever-loving light on me. Big midnight special, shine your light on me. Big midnight special, shine your ever-loving light on me. On November 11th, 1918, World War I came to an end. The Great War, they called it, the war to end all wars. On this day, Armistice Day and Remembrance Day, we celebrate the end of that war, but we also remember the thousands of men who fell in what they really believed was the war to end all wars. Well, unfortunately, it was not the war to end all wars. We found ourselves in conflict many times since then. But we must keep the faith. We must believe that peace will come and that this will be the war to end all wars. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand. Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. I first met a man so long ago. He had only learned to stand, and I remember how he clasped me in his hairy hand. At first he used me awkwardly, but soon improved his skill, and man became proficient at using me to kill. I am the club. He kept me by his side all times, but then progressed some more, and soon he'd learned to forge a club of iron to take to war. And how I gleamed in sunlight as he held me pointed high, shaking me with frenzy as he screamed his battle cry. I am the sword. Now I am the sword. The centuries had come and gone, but it seemed no time at all. And I thought that man had done with me, for he hung me on the wall. But no, I was another club with powder and with ball, and I was much more deadly than the sword upon the wall. Now I'm the gun. I'd been a club, a sword, a gun. What more could man devise? And then one day he split an atom, and as the mushroom cloud did rise, I knew that soon there'd be an end to all other weaponry, and a final war would lay to waste what man had come to be. And when the smoke had cleared what was left of man, I'd see once more his twitching hand, again in search of me. But maybe he will know me for the evil cards I call, and he'll pick me up more slowly, if he picks me up at all. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
If you're listening, Billy Christian, come on home.
Are you listening, Billy Christian? If you are, then go on home. Everything is like you left it. She spends all her nights alone. All that music never thrilled her like it did when you were there. Go on home, Billy Christian, if you care.
What a team they were together, Billy Christian and his wife. People loved to hear them singing, that was their success in life. But the eyes of Billy Christian were the wild and wondering kind. Now Billy's wife sings solo all the time.
All the fellas tried to date her, but she never blinked an eye. Now every night he sings the same sad song and cries.
Billy Christian,
if you are, then go on home. Everything is like you left it. She spends all her nights alone. All that music never thrills her like it did when you were there. Go on home, Billy Christian, if you care. Come in, Carter family. Are you listening, Billy Christian? If you are, then go on home. Everything
his life she left it. She spends all her time alone.